he needs to have a big season, and it seems like he understands that, because the guy coming on the other end, again, I think Brandon Aiyuk is ready to absolutely take off. And when you look at what Aiyuk has done, his rookie season, he played 12 games. He had an 8% target share, 96. He had 96 targets in his rookie season, which is a lot. 60 catches, 748 yards, 5 touchdowns. He only had 5 drops. That's a very good rookie season. Then he had a really strange, he was in the doghouse to start his second year, still ended up with 84 targets, still ended up with 826 yards and 5 touchdowns. Only 4.9% target percentage. But then this past year, I thought he really started to take steps to look like he was going to be a big time receiver in the league. 114 targets, 78 catches, 1,015 yards, 8 touchdowns, 6.7 target percentage. This is going to be a year where, if there's a lot of mouths to feed, but Aiyuk, I believe, is they throw the ball downfield a little more, maybe with Purdy, he's going to have a huge season. And one thing, going back to Debo, he has to do, Debo has always dropped a lot of passes his whole career. His rookie season, he dropped 9, was 11.1%, which is really high. Three in his sophomore year, 6.8%. 10, and even when he was great in 2021, he still dropped 10 passes, 8.3%. And last year there was 9. So that's something Debo's always done. He has to get better at. But I think the two of them will raise each other's game. It's a good problem for the Niners. But I'm really interested to see how this Brandon Aiyuk thing plays out, because I think he's having a huge season. I'm going to say he is in the 1,200-yard range. And I'm going to say he had 8 touchdowns last year. I think he gets 10. He had 6 games of 80-plus receiving yards last year, but only one with over 100. And there's going to be games where he has 2 catches for 25 yards because the way they spread the ball around, and they may have big leads and things like that. But I can see him having some real big games this year, like 8 catches for $150 and a couple scores. I think he's going to have a couple of those weeks that put his stats up, and then where he has those real big take notice weeks where, wow, this dude absolutely balled out, tons of yards, touchdowns.